We're going to play out for you now the full 63 seconds of mayhem in the Lok Sabha. 63 seconds, that's all the House managed to function. It was reconvened at 5 p.m. for the Prime Minister to speak, and only for 63 seconds was the House in session. Let's listen in to exactly what happened. We're playing out for you that full footage.
माननीय सदस्य पीपी चौधरी जी,
धन्यवाद सभापति महोदय। मैं आपको धन्यवाद करता हूं कि आपने राष्ट्रपति के अभिभाषण पर धन्यवाद प्रस्ताव के समर्थन में बोलने के लिए मुझे मौका दिया।
माननीय सदस्य प्लीज आप सभी लोग
आपको बताना चाहूंगा,
माननीय सदस्य
माननीय अध्यक्ष स्पीकर महोदय ने बड़ा सोच समझ करके एक दलित व्यक्ति को और कल उनको सभापति का मौका दिया, लेकिन
मैं सभी माननीय सदस्यों से आग्रह कर रही हूं कि
कांग्रेस पार्टी के नेता राहुल गांधी के इशारे पर उनके जो
एक दलित व्यक्ति हमारे दिनांक 5 फरवरी 2026 को प्रातः 11 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित
तो सभापति के कुर्सी पे बैठे थे, उनके ऊपर कागज फाड़ करके फेंके गए।
So 1 minute, that's exactly what played out. Non-stop chaos, and this was clearly a planned protest by the opposition. You see that sequence there, where all the women MPs from the opposition came together, stood right in front of where the Prime Minister would usually be seated. He wasn't there in the House just yet. They held up posters, there was sloganeering, there was no way the House could function. The message was very clear that the opposition will not let the Prime Minister speak today. 24 hours later, tomorrow, will the deadlock continue? What will play out? These were women opposition MPs who essentially led the protest, garrowing the Prime Minister's chair in the Lok Sabha. I'll again highlight in that footage that you see there, you see all of them in the well of the House facing the Treasury bench, where usually the Prime Minister is seated in the first row. The Prime Minister wasn't there just yet, but it was impossible to let the House function through this chaos, through this commotion. I'll bring in Piyush Mishra for details of what exactly played out. Piyush, it was clear that this was a planned protest. The opposition had no intention of allowing the House to function, let alone allow the Prime Minister to speak.
Well, that's right. The opposition had no intention to let the parliament function, and that's what we also witnessed, like you rightly showed to our viewers, that the House, when it got resumed, was able to function for only 63 seconds. And after that, the House had to be adjourned because of the massive protest, sloganeering, ruckus, which was created by the opposition MPs. And Akshita, we have also spoken to eyewitness to all the mayhem. BJP MP Manoj Tiwari has told us what actually transpired. He told us that even before Prime Minister could enter in Lok Sabha, a large number of women opposition MPs had garrowed the place where he usually sits. They also had garrowed the entire area from where Prime Minister enters in Lok Sabha, so which means that
quickly. You know, there was a stalemate clearly for the last many hours. So even before the House was reconvened, there were questions about whether the Prime Minister will get to speak at all. Was there any attempt made to reach middle ground? Was there an outreach to the opposition, despite which they continued with this protest?
Well, multiple times. We know how Lok Sabha Speaker has been trying to get in touch with opposition MPs. He has been requesting them to let the parliament function. There have been meetings with the government representatives also, in which opposition leaders have also participated. But